Welcome to Saturday. As I said yesterday, we are meeting up with Nikki and Austin today, and we are at Clark's for lunch because they have lunch.
On the face of the planet.
We come for the salad, stay for whatever else they sell.
Did you get that hot bacon honey mustard dressing?
Oh yeah,
I did. My favorite.
I'm excited about that. And you got rigatoni.
Yes, I got vodka rigatoni with, it looks like the best garlic bread in the world.
Yeah, that actually looks really fantastic. And you got the cheesesteak?
A cheesesteak, yeah.
Me and you went with sandwiches.
Yes.
I got the Cuban. And then you got tacos, which I am, I'm just telling you now, you're getting a warning. I'm going to take a huge bite of one.
I probably won't be able to finish all of them. So.
Okay, good. Well, then I'll just help myself. Lunch with Nikki and Austin was nice. Then we had to go out and do some shopping. We just got back. We also finally brought this stuff in from the shoot because this has actually been just sitting in the back of the car. Don't know what we're gonna do with a ruined hamster ball at this point, but maybe we'll keep it around for a memento. I wanted to complain about something because whenever we went to the store, we had to go to Walmart for a few things, and we did self-checkout at Walmart because we didn't have that much. But one of the things that we had bought was seedlings and the little seedling packets, and Walmart's little self-checkout is all based on weight, whether or not it allows you to continue. Well, I assumed that it would know that those things aren't going to have any weight. It's not going to be able to detect something that light. It's like putting a sheet of paper onto the scale. But of course it didn't, and we had 3 of them. So we're going through, scanning the items, putting it into the bag, and then we get to the seeds, and I scan it and put it in the bag, and the system's just like, item not bagged. And I'm like, but it...
Of course it was.
Of course, well, I mean,
Of course it would be.
It's in there, but they're lightweight. What are you supposed to do? So then I'm like trying to like push it on the thing, and it's not working. So I'm like, all right, item not bagged. And then we have the next one. So we slide it. It's just sitting there with the red light. And I'm like, okay, just any time now. Nope. Was there? Did you not want to bag this item? It's in the bag. Item not bagged. And then it screwed up on another one randomly, and it was like unexpected item in the bag.
Oh, that was the deodorant.
So then I pulled an item out, and then whenever I scanned the next item, I put both items in at the same time, and it worked. I mean, when you don't have a lot of stuff and the lines are busy, self-checkout makes sense. Or if you just don't want to deal with people, which is, I think, a very valid reason. But sometimes it is a bad experience. I gotta say though, the self-checkouts at Walmart work better than the self-checkouts at Publix. I've talked a little bit about that before. You would expect Publix being, a nicer store, that their self-checkout would work better. That's not the case at all. Publix is terrible. Like, you try to use their self-checkout and it's like every single item, it's like, what is this? Unexpected item. Put the item in the bag. The UPC doesn't work. Like, there's all this stuff that's wrong with it. Anyway, it's been nice. It's a nice day. One of the things that we got while we were out is a new garden hose. I don't know if we showed the last one we got on the vlog or not, but we bought a cheap one, and that was a mistake because that thing didn't work. So we had returned it, and then we never dealt with a water hose again until just now. We decided to get one because Mel's going to be doing so much watering this summer because the plants are going to be drinking it up. And then also, when my dad comes over to feed the cats and stuff whenever we're gone, he'll have to water, and it's a lot of effort for him because he walks with a cane, and he has a bad back, and we want to make it as easy as possible for him. So we got a hose, but then we also got that little like rod thing, so it should make it pretty simple to water while we're gone. And we're going to actually probably have so much stuff that my parents will get a good bit of it as well. Man, I was thirsty. That was better. I mean, I was thirsty in general, but I just got through editing the video where we were in LA and we did karaoke and I sang Thunderstruck, and just watching that video made my throat hurt. And I don't think you can really tell in the video, but after that we did more songs. I was only in like the middle or even the first half of the songs that we did. And after that, I started having severe problems, like singing. There's a part where we do White Rabbit, and it gets cut off because I was only including little clips of every song. But it gets cut off before we do the ending of that White Rabbit song, and like my voice is just gone. It's so I can't hit any notes. I should probably not become like a lounge singer or something. Anyway, it was a good day. It was a good day. Mal got more done on her painting. We had to obviously go out and do some chores and stuff, which took a little time, but not a whole lot of time. And we actually recorded something tonight. We recorded Golf with Friends. We have so many friends currently who are out of town or busy, but we rounded up a few people. We had a party of 6, and we recorded 3 episodes of Golf with Friends, which is a great game. And I wanted to take a moment just to say how ridiculous it is. There's this new genre of games, Steam mostly, although I guess it's, if I think of like Goat Simulator, that's kind of been ported now out to systems and mobile and stuff. But there's a new genre of game that I'd almost call like anti-game. It's a game where it's either ridiculous concepts, ridiculous mechanics, or just broken mechanics. And people have said, yeah, that's funny, let's release that. Goat Sim is probably one of the best examples of that, where it's this super buggy game and the bugs are seen as a feature. And I kind of lump Golf with Your Friends into that as well. It's not a buggy game, but it's just such a ridiculous out there concept that has a lot to do with physics. A lot of these games are physics based. And Golf with Your Friends is basically mini golf where everyone putts at the exact same time and your balls can collide, which causes some problems. You can also make your balls hop, which is what we do. Which some of it's like, I feel like that just in general makes the game and thus the videos better by making your ball hop. But there's definitely times you can cheat. Like there's times where the course is intended to go around, and like I'll just turn to the side and hop over stuff. And if I succeed, then I do really well. If I don't succeed, then I do poorly. But it's a fun game. It's a really fun game, and it's not very expensive either. I think it's when it's full price, it's like $6, and sometimes it goes on sale for just a few dollars. So it's worth getting, especially if you have a few friends that play PC games and you want some very wacky way to spend an evening. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow I'm doing something that's truly unusual, something I haven't done in years, and that is I'm going to play Magic. I'm actually going to the Magic pre-release. I've been doing Magic Duels on Steven Plays, and we wrapped it up. We finished doing all the DLC, but they're getting ready to release a new set called Amonkhet, which is kind of like an Egyptian-themed thing. And I've been having a lot of fun with Magic Duels, and Player's Choice, which is our mom-and-pop game store that we go to in the area, which is an awesome store, they just started running Magic again. They used to run it years ago, and they just now got everything, all their ducks in a row, to run it again. So they're doing the pre-release. And I was like, man, the normal place that does Magic in Myrtle Beach is like way down there, and I don't know anybody, and I don't have any desire to do it, but Player's Choice, like I'm close with those guys, and I like the store, I like to support them. And with me playing Magic Duels recently, I was like, this might be a really good time to kind of get familiar with these cards before I even, do the Let's Play of the upcoming DLC. This could be fun. So I talked to a few people, and Michael and William are going to be joining me tomorrow, so we're all going to go play Magic. And that's going to be a wild experience, because I have not went to a pre-release in a long time. I mean, at least 3 years, and I bet it's been longer. I bet it's been longer than that, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I don't know how well I'll do, but fingers crossed I will do okay. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?